Hello and welcome to Sverige, the land of the taxes and the IKEA. My name is probably something like Erik Svensson or Sven Eriksson, because that's what everybody's name is in Sverige. Here we love something called knäckebröd, which we eat every day. This is the Leksandsknäcke, which is made in Dalarna, as you can see from this klassisk svensk dalahäst. It is a wooden horse which you paint with röda färger and lots of krimskrams runt omkring, and nobody really knows why. Also, everybody in Sverige, de älskar ABBA inlagd sill. This is like, you know the band ABBA, they do not only make music, that was mostly in the 70 and 80-tal. Now they also make sill, which everybody eats all the time in Sweden. For all you other Nordiska länder, Sweden may seem like a very common place and not so much special. But the thing is that we are very normal and very everything in one package. We are straight in the middle of the Norden. That is why we were the kungar over you for like 200 år sedan. Sweden is also very good at inventing things, like the skiftnyckel, which I don't have here right now, or IKEA, which all of you have bought all your furniture at. We know that because we have your money from that. Another thing about svenskar is that we don't say that we are good at anything. I am the exception for the regel, which bekräftar the regel. So instead of saying everything that's so good about Sweden, we will show you a little bit how we compare to the other countries around Sweden and how much better we actually are. Oh, here we are in Norway. It's a very beautiful country. Many people come to visit. The only problem is, it's only a beautiful country. All you have is this fjordar and lots of olja. That is why you are so stenrik. Fjordar is very beautiful. But I ask you, Norman, how many times have you walked up those fjordar? I think not very many times. Let's go to Sweden and see how we have it there. Here, back in Sweden, we are in the Swedish forest. Very beautiful place. Over there you can see the Swedish mountains. Also, not only beautiful, but useful. We also use them for svensk vattenkraft, which is like power from water, completely natural. Good for the värld, not like Norway, who's only use olja to burn up all the natural resources. Not very good. And here we are at the Norsk oljeplattform, which produces very mycket pengar from your olja. Have you ever thought about maybe sänka bensinpriset lite? Very expensive to buy benzene. Also, you like your good-looking fjordar very much. Why did you build this oljeplattform so very ful? Because it makes the sea look very ful. Did you know that? Did you know you are the only country with no statsskuld? Which is very selfish, because very many other countries don't even have money for the gulebøy, which you eat very much in Norway when you're not eating your skive and bröd and other cold food, which you like so much. Here we are in Denmark, also known as the plattaste country in the world. It's very small and mostly used to go to Tyskland. Here we have Danmarks högsta berg, which is about 5 meter over the hav. And as you can see, it's not very large. Over there you see the very platt landskap, which is very commonly known for Denmark. And it's very good, I guess, that you have very much platt, so you can odla all your potatisar, because in Sweden we eat potatisar and we buy them from you, but in Denmark it seems the only thing you do with potatisar is stick them down your throat so that you can prata with each other. And the Danish sounds a little bit like this. I don't know how you do it. Very hard to understand. Here we are in one of the big öppna danska fält, and the thing is that whole Denmark looks exactly like this, very platt. And one thing we have wondered is, are you really a Nordic country, Denmark? Because all the other Nordic countries are very well known for how good they are at åka skidor in the winter. But the problem is that nobody in Denmark is good at åka skidor. Is that because you don't have a riktig nordisk vinter? In Sweden and Norway and Finland we have riktig nordisk winter with lots of snow. And except of course in Malmö, but we're not talking about you Malmö, you halvdanskar. We don't even understand what you are saying either. Moi moi, here we are in Finland. Very nice country, even though you don't like very many invandrare here. You know I'm talking to you, kvinnliga presidenten. Another problem with the finska sauna is that your finska nakengubbar like to hit each other with the naturpinne. This is not 1700-talet Finland. Like this, you know. It's like torture, not very nice. In Sweden, in the sauna, we are allowed to have badshorts and we have a behaglig temperatur, not 150 grader as you have in Finland. Lisa Löle. Hyvä Suomi. I'm talking to you, Finland. Why is it that you are the only Nordic country that does not understand svenska, the universal språk in the värld? A very useful language. Even now, you don't understand when I talk svenska, so you have to have the subtitlar, which show the svenska ord I am saying.
Som en gummiboll kommer jag tillbaks till dig. Som en boll kommer jag tillbaks till dig. Ja, ha, ha.
Now we've been complaining a little bit much about you, but we actually like you other countries. Look here! Here we have a typical svensk tjej. Her name is probably something like Anna Svensson or something. Look! Everybody in Sweden carries around with them motorolja from Norway because everybody likes to drive their cars. What's this? Here is the finsk fatsechoklad because everybody likes chocolate in Sweden, so we love you, Finland. And we also have the Tivoli billet because Swedes love to go to Tivoli in Denmark. And finally, since all the Swedes loves to watch OS, which is this summer, that is why even this Anna Annason is carrying around this OS fackla, which we can set on fire with this benzene from Norway. Woo! Crazy, how did that even start burning? Anyway, I have to go now because OS is starting soon. But thank you very much, and remember, we love you all. Sweden is a very good country. I'd like to see you again sometime. Goodbye. Hej då!